Here we fucking go, boys. It's another banger, absolute banger up in his bitch. Wagwan listeners, viewers, people. Bro, hold up. Let me start that over. I knew that sounded like ass. Hold up. Wagwan listeners, viewers, people of the globe. You're listening to Foolcast, the Immigrant Fools podcast. If you are currently listening to this on Spotify, we want to remind you we upload every episode on YouTube. Check us out on YouTube. If you're on YouTube, we have Spotify. Check us out on Spotify or anywhere you listen to your podcasts. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Today's episode is the 11th. The 11th episode of season 1, boys. How long you think we're gonna go until we're ending season 1? Because we're still on season 1. You know this, right?
Are we?
Yeah, bro.
Like
or should we
30.
consider this the beginning of season 2? Last episode was the beginning of season 2. When should we even change seasons, bro?
Till we figure shit out correctly.
Yeah. Until we figure shit out.
All right, we're gonna keep it with the season 1 until we hit like episode 30 or 50. We'll see what it is. Anyways, today we have Daovu with the topic of choice.
Indeed. Yes, sir.
So today we are going to talk about Operation Midnight Climax. Pepe, you're gonna fucking love this one.
No,
why climax?
I'm already intrigued.
So basically, this was a whole fucking project run by the CIA.
Ooh.
And it was a sub project of MK Ultra. So MK Ultra they're using LSD to experiment on, I guess, mind altering some shit with that, right? So this was basically a subset of that. And with this one, they actually set up safe houses, CIA safe houses in San Francisco, Marin County, which I think is still in California.
Yes.
Yeah, it's in California, and then New York City. Basically, these safe houses were decorated to, I think they were just apartments or houses. So they would have prostitutes lure men into these houses and then basically dose them with LSD and basically just see what happens. And they would have a two-way mirror set up in the room just to watch them too.
Wait, random niggas?
Women brought the men into the safe houses?
Random niggas?
Yeah.
That's wild. Continue.
From off the street? Like they have no connection?
Yeah. They were just bringing individuals in and they were unconsenting, obviously. And then, yeah.
You're telling me this entire project was run by the CIA?
Yes. 1954.
What decade of the 1900s?
Leave it up to the United States CIA to do all the dirty, bro.
Yes, bro.
Dirty rat work, bro.
What decade of the 1900s was this?
1900s. I believe it was George. I think his name was George White. He oversaw.
You said what decade, boy?
Homie, what year of the 1900s was this in?
Oh, that's what you said. I told you 1950s, around 1954 or 1956.
Bro, it was when LSD and acid was like popping.
Yeah,
50s and 60s.
Wow, I thought this was in the 70s, but in the 60s. Okay.
Yeah, 50s.
It was a wild ass time. Continue.
I still don't honestly, because I've been researching and I haven't really found exactly what the purpose was. So I think it was something along the lines of just seeing the effects of it, or there was also article stating seeing how violent they would act under it, because there was also one saying that they would whisper like subliminal messages into the air
shit,
and try to get them to like act violent or some shit.
That's scary. That's terrifying.
Well, they were just watching their own reflect. Oh, that's demon time.
Yeah.
That's demon
bro.
shit. Oh my
God. I'm just like, because it's like literally, it's so fucked up. It's so fucked up. And if I remember correctly, it was built up to actually. Let me read my notes real quick. He said,
Eli,
and I quote, "I toileted wholeheartedly in the vineyards because it was fun. While later saying, I guess, while later saying, where else could a red-blooded American boy lie, kill, cheat, steal, rape, and pillage with sanction and blessing of the all highest.
Amen. Bless up
wait.
America, my nigga.
The man thought he could get away with anything off LSD.
No, he basically said, where else could you do like fuck around and do all this shit? This is like, I guess, the person who kind of oversaw it.
Oh, I thought he was talking about some nigga tripping off acid. If this
Yeah,
is
that's
the
what I
man that was overseeing this shit,
Yeah.
hey, yo, fam. I mean, you can do
Demon-
this. Nazi
demon
can't
time.
get away with it, but you know what? He's right though. America did it too.
Bro,
Put
and
me
I'm
on
just,
demon time.
it's fucking wild. Like, literally, it's fucking wild. Because why were they, do you guys even, why were they even experimenting with LSD that much? Because I thought it was
do you
just
mean?
over, because it was over some war shit, right? They were just basically trying to travel every fucking avenue and just see, like, you know, what if LSD can win us the war?
Factual.
fucking-
They even made
I
a
don't know if
J
it was
bomb.
war related. Was it really war related?
I think it was war related. I think MK Ultra specifically was war related. I don't think this one was, but I think MK Ultra specifically was war related because they were trying to see how far, I guess, our human capacity or something
So
like that.
my question is, why do they practice on civilians though?
Yeah, they could have practiced it on soldiers, and then they would have made like proper estimations.
Bro,
as how
the
this-
soldier is a part of the fucking government. You really think they're gonna fucking do it on their own?
No, I would think they would capture motherfuckers and then test them.
That's basically what they did.
Yeah, but on their own, their own people.
This was
their
the
own
50s, man. Nobody gave a damn.
Yeah, bro, there's so much. Literally, just researching for this episode, you don't understand the amount of shit people did for social experiments, bro. It's fucking actually like it's scary. It's disturbing
terrifying.
as fuck.
It's
Yeah.
disturbing. Yeah.
It's like I'm pretty sure there's like some type of social experiment today too that we just don't know about. Because I'm pretty sure a lot of people don't know.
Yeah,
about this
bro.
shit, too.
They're all underground, bro.
But
Yeah.
why prostitutes? They could have just given them like a money reward.
Sex.
Huh?
How else are you gonna lure men? Sex.
I mean, yeah, that's one way, but they could have just gone the simpler route and said, we have money to give out for this one piece of experiment. But you
It
know
was-
what? If you dig deep into the sin of man, then yeah, that was the quickest way to
It
go.
was sex, because it was I believe they were also it developed Project Midnight, right? Basically developed to them also seeing how they could basically extract information from an individual using sex as well.
Really?
Yeah. I think I like some of the articles I read said that as well.
Wait, they
So-
were trying to coerce these niggas not only with the use of LSD, but also try to coerce them, saying, "We'll give you pussy if you give us information."
I don't think they weren't like people that they actually needed. They were just testing the theory out, I guess.
Okay, so were they trying to make were they trying to test out if LSD would have been a possible truth serum by chance?
No, not from what I've read. No,
Bro,
It just
there's no
kinda-
way. There's no way that this entire experiment was just to mess around with acid, dude. It's more than that.
That's the thing where it's like I'm so confused too, because everything I've been researching, I can't really find I can't really find a certain reason. There's no certain reason other than it's something for it was like a sub project of MK Ultra. So I'm assuming it was probably just it went off MK Ultra. Some dude wanted to have fun and was like, fuck it, let's all just wanted sex, bro. Just wanted sex and drugs.
Sounds
Well,
like a
while the
fun
research-
project.
Who is MK Ultra? Who are they? What have you read?
MK Ultra, I haven't really read up on MK Ultra too much, but MK Ultra itself is I believe it was during the war effort, and they were basically dosing people to see, I could be wrong, but they were dosing people to see I guess expanding our human capacity of our brains and shit. Does that make sense? To see if there was something that we could actually win.
Okay, so what results?
It's something that mind control experiments, generally centered around behavior modification. Yeah.
So inclination to a truth serum, then, huh?
I don't think so.
'Cause
I don't
you
think
said
that-
mind control. You said mind control.
Yeah, mind control. So I think they were just trying to see if they could make a person completely control a person through. I think they were using through obviously LSD, hypnosis, and a whole bunch of like electroshock therapy and shit, and just fully control them even if they have ethics. Making them do stuff that goes against their ethics.
They're ethical, yeah.
So what experiments did they conduct under the light of government supervision, and what other shit did they do away from like government supervision? Did you at least find that out? Like what do we know and what did we not know until they give us the files? They give out files to the public. Do you know anything?
No, other than that, there's not really anything.
All right, that's all I gotta ask.
Because
So
it
it's
was
just a super underground project in the 60s.
yeah, super fucking underground. It's
You
fucking
think
crazy.
anything of substance was discovered through it or no? Or they just
Fuck
had fun?
no. Fuck no.
It was just, bro, that had to have been just a fucking fun ass. I thought Buddy died for a sec. Fun ass experiment.
Bro, literally, I feel like that I'd freak the fuck out though. Cause like you don't even know you're taking LSD and you're just fucking like you're just all high for no.
I mean,
fucking
yo,
reason.
you would lose it. I mean, Pepe, bro, personal experience, bro. What, like, bro, come on now.
Man,
You
I was
would-
the happiest go lucky.
You would literally, like, you'd probably think you're dying if you didn't know the effects.
Fuck yeah, bro. I thought like I would have thought like I was having a whole like episode. I would have had a panic attack.
Psychotic break. That's when you have psychotic breaks.
Yes, bro. I probably would have killed myself thinking like, yo, what the fuck is going on? Am I really living in this current reality? Is anything real? If I try to jump off this specific point, if I try to jump off this ledge, will everything go back to normal? I probably would have tried to kill myself, to be honest.
No, that's just dark as hell.
Bro, it's the truth though. Okay, Dow, did they give out any records of niggas killing themselves?
No,
Nothing?
I didn't find anything like that. No.
Damn. What the fuck, bro?
But I did read that eventually they expanded to CIA operatives began expanding to like restaurant and beaches, so more public areas too.
Wow.
Wow.
So,
Wow.
I don't know. So, yeah, so what I was saying earlier about they're giving them subliminal messages. So I guess that's where it ties into MK Ultra of mind control, of how they would feed them subliminal messages telling them to kill or harm various people, and they would record their actions. Basically, I guess they're just gathering data.
Huh.
Imagine you're just working a cashier at McDonald's in the fucking 60s. Some nigga wearing a hat and a fucking trench coat just gives you a hand greeting, and then he touches you with LSD. You have a whole episodic panic attack and you get fired because you was tripping off balls on acid, bro. You lose your income because you was tripping on acid, bro. Can you imagine that?
That's wild, bro.
That's fucked, bro.
That's awesome.
Be honest though. Be honest. Would you guys actually fall for that shit though? Would you guys fucking fall for a prostitute and just go back and then?
No.
No, you wouldn't.
No,
Depending
bro.
on the circumstances.
Pepe,
like,
I feel like Pepe would.
no, bro. A random female just comes up to
Dude,
me. all
bro,
of a
you
sudden.
already know, dude. I do not trust people on the street like that. Come on.
Exactly, bro. Come on, dog.
She's a
Be street
prostitute.
smart. Be socially aware, my nigga. A random ass bitch you don't even know just walks up to you and wants to offer you pussy.
Yo, I'm gonna be like,
Free.
yo, do you ask people to come to your parties just to bring you gifts? That's what I'm gonna be like.
Yeah.
You might not want to leave that in there, bro. You might not want to leave that in there.
Oh, nah, leave that out, nigga.
No, I'm leaving it in,
Fucking-
bro. This is for the archives, bro. This is for the fucking archives.
Oh, shit.
I don't give a flying fuck.
Oh,
boy.
shit.
Don't say it came from Mr. Vu. It did not. It came from me only.
Nah, but I don't know. I think because the U.S. government themselves has had like a whole ass history of fucking people over.
Bro, the U.S. government's dirty.
Pepe,
Mm.
was you on LSD? What the fuck is my shit?
I mean, yeah, we get. Let's just bring this to an LSD episode. Personal experiences with the hosts.
Bro, it felt so
Oh,
awesome.
yeah.
My whole body was buzzing. everything was in a high level saturation and vibrance, my nigga, bro. It's like every single color was popping. Bing, 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 pop, pop, ping. Stars was twinkling. My whole ass hand was tingling, bro. It felt like tiny ass pins was pricking my hand, but in a good way, not in a painful way, dog. What was the original question again?
The original question was why you did LSD.
You
You
know,
already answered.
because when you called me, I remember when you did it and you called me, you were vibing out and you told me that you just felt happy.
Yo,
Like,
I
you
will
just-
not forget. I will not forget.
You
the
saw
night.
you saw
called
like
me.
colors and you were like, they're just so vibrant, you know?
Exactly, man.
This man called me and said, "Yo, fucking life is so beautiful, bro. Fucking
Bro,
nature,
from the
bro."
perspective
He said,
of
this world. He said, "This world is so beautiful." I never heard you talk so well about the world in my life, bro. This
I
buddy's
swear.
a nihilist, bro. After he tried pop tabs, he's a
I
nihilist,
swear,
bro.
bro. I left my pessimistic attitude aside and I became a full-blown nihilist after that, bro. Before then, I never thought of the world as having any ounce of hope. I thought everything was just shit. Nothing was worth living for. After that hit, bro, oh my goodness, bro. I just knew that the
See-
only point of living and the only reason why you are living is because of love, my nigga. One instance of love, you became a being, my nigga. You
Love
became
and
reality.
experience, bro. Live this life type shit.
And then I watched the egg. My nigga, you watch the egg while you're experiencing this level of like
Yes.
consciousness.
The
Oh my
egg is
God.
on another wavelength, bro.
Oh, bro, it just made me realize, like, yo, I am God. Sure, like, there's a lot of bullshit in the world. The world is corrupt. It's just random chaos, bro. Niggas think they have control over the bullshit that goes on, but in reality, nah, nigga.
Nobody is in control. bro.
Nobody. dog.
Nobody.
One day you're on top, the next you're either betrayed, you're killed, or the enemy catches you, my nigga.
Yeah.
They catch you lacking, and then you're done for, my nigga. It's all random chaos, my nigga. But at the same time, bro, you can't devote yourself or indulge yourself just deep within that level of like depression and torment, my nigga. 'Cause why are you doing that to yourself, to your soul, my nigga? You're one in like a billion or almost 700 million. You beat the race, you beat the sperm race, my nigga, and you're out here depressed as fuck over the whole world just being shit, bro.
That's what
Live
I'm
your
saying,
life,
dude.
nigga.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Live
Like,
your life, nigga.
live your fucking
don't.
life, bro.
And I was cooked, bro. I was fried.
You were so fried, and I know this because we're in Chipotle, and you are absolutely geeked. I've never seen you so fucking geeked, bro. I'm like, buddy, do you want food? You're like, do you want Chipotle? You literally could not answer the question, bro. And I was like, all right, he don't want Chipotle.
Man, we should do more convos like these. We just go on random tangents.
Yo, these are my favorite pods, low key. This is just amazing, boys. We're gonna pop off. We're gonna fucking pop off one day. One fucking day.
One day.
All right, y'all. I think that's a wrap. What do you think?
Honest.
Yeah. I think that's all.
All right, shit. That's a wrap, y'all. We appreciate you listening. If y'all listen this far, as we always say, you're the real ones. You're the realest in the group. We're gonna start what are we gonna start? We gotta start some type of like subscription account, bro, for them fans, bro. But no, the subscription will be free. It'll be a free subscription, and we'll produce.
We're gonna start a Patreon that we'll put our own money into.
Yes.
So we'll just be supporting ourselves.
Y'all go support us. We got our Patreon link in the description, YouTube and Spotify, and we'll see you in the next one. Deuces.
Deuce.
See.